In this video we're going to talk about speed challenge 1 to 5, so this is a variety of different sort of races or trying to get from A to B as quickly as possible. So what you don't want to do is tire out, so you want to run for a bit, stop a little bit just to get your breath back, run for a little bit, stop for a little bit, get your breath back, and keep doing that rather than getting out of breath and wasting a few valuable seconds, which I did there, but you know. It's easier said than done, basically. But yeah, it's not too tricky, this one. It's just a point run from A to B. You've got the marker on the map, you can see where it is, nothing's sort of impeding you, and you'll make it with a little bit of time to spare, no doubt. Second one is basically running away from chickens. This was a bit more awkward, I'm not going to lie. You have to collect the eggs, which are the shiny bits on the floor. Which are the pink markers. You're getting chased by chickens. If a chicken hits you, you are done. So you have to go relatively fast, but also conserve your energy at the first point. So I'm using the non-sprint here. Just try and sort of use your sort of positioning, I would say, to get ahead of the chicken. If he does start getting close, you can melee on into a sprint. Follow the path I'm taking here. You can make your own path, it might be better, but as you can see, more and more chickens join the fray. It gets a lot harder if you have to back on yourself. I think you generally do have to back on yourself at the end, but that's where you can just sprint to the last bit and get away with it. So, we're getting chased by plenty of chickens. There's 4 left. We're going to go right here. We're going to run past this chicken facing the other way. We're going to grab that egg. We're going to grab the next egg. We're going to run back on ourselves. And we're going to grab that final egg and get very lucky because we ran out of stamina there. Challenge 3. You have to avoid the enemies basically. So just kind of waltz past this first dude. You'll see the next dude. Just sprint past him. I think you have to get to that point and not be chased by anyone. So it's easy to get to the point. The tricky bit here is getting these people off you. So if you dive into a barrel, let's say this one. This guy, it depends on their pattern basically. So you need to draw them away from the doorway because their pathing might make it impossible for you to get back at that point. So as you can see, that's there. I'm going to run and take these guys down the middle alley. And then I was hoping that there'd be something at the end there, and there is. So I can just jump in that pot there, or not, as the case may be. Because it, for some reason, isn't one of the good pots. But they've stopped chasing me, so I can just run straight past these guys now if I'm quick enough. But basically, you'll see on their sort of screen which way they're going to go. He's going the other way. I've got straight to there. I got pretty lucky there, to be fair. Pretty lucky, not gonna lie. This one, Speed Challenge 4, I found this one relatively easy if I remember correctly. Your aim is just to get to the end of this road. So you just wait patiently for... you're basically looking at the enemies, seeing where their patterns go. And you try not to get caught. So as you can see, that guy's just started walking back down there. I mean, I could jump in this barrel here in case he turns. If he starts turning, we'll jump in. And then we know that he's going to run, well, walk past and then go in a circle. So if we can jump out, basically when he's past us and when this other guy on the sort of right hand side of the map, in the little circle map, isn't facing us, we can just run straight past. No issues getting caught there. Keep sauntering on. This guy keeps walking and then he backs on himself. So I'm going to head down here. Notice that there's another guard just there facing the riverfront. So can I get past him? Probably not, because it looks like he ain't moving. So I've noticed that. I'm going to run back, and because there's this guy's coming back and the other guy's just ran past, I'm going to wait here See what he does. He's going to start coming back towards me. I can't really do anything from that position, so I'm going to walk back here. I'm trying to keep us like a decent amount of distance so that I can just run straight past him as he comes through. We're going to investigate what he does on this side. So he comes down, he goes a bit left, and then he backs on himself. So now we know that we can sneak in behind him and then just go all the way to the left, and then we'll get to the thing before he turns around. And this other guy's not going to notice because he's facing out to the river. As long as no one comes down this sort of left-hand alley and we don't hit anyone, we're all good. Jump in the barrel, and then he's going to turn around. Once he walks past, off you go to the finish line. Just make sure he's a bit of distance away from you. He's getting caught on the people pathing, annoyingly. I think if you knock anyone there, you probably trigger the guy to turn around. But it's as easy as that. And then the last challenge is catching this douchebag, who is just so annoying. But he does run the same pattern each time, so you can cut him off at certain parts. So with that said, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate any views and comments and likes and subscriptions and any of the general support. It's all going well. I do appreciate it. If you that's it, really. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Take care. Mate!